Hey guys, it's Dwight with Dwight Pours. Welcome back to my studio. Hope you guys are having a great day. So we're going to do another pour today. I'm going to do a dump and swirl on a 24 by 36 canvas. Now, I was thinking about the colors I want to use today. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use. In the next segment of this video, you'll see the colors that I've chosen. But I'm going to use 6 different colors. That's the part that I'm pretty sure about. Something to think about when you're using a lot of color, even just a little bit of color, is making sure of where they land on the color wheel. I think I've mentioned before that colors that are opposite of each other, say like green and red, can create a brown color. Orange and green, same kind of thing. So you want to look at the colors that are side by side. Those work really well together. You can do opposites sometimes, but you need sometimes a buffer, like maybe white or black, or another color that fits in between there on the color wheel. So I've learned over the years, when I thought I had some great colors and I tilt it and move it all around, I end up with a muddy mess. So we're not going to do that today. We're going to use colors that are side by side on the color wheel. So 6 different colors, that's a lot of color. We'll see how that looks, and we'll get started here in a minute. Yeah, and if you have any questions about any of my pours, please feel free to email me at dwightpours@yahoo.com. And if you don't already subscribe, please feel free to subscribe, like the video, share it with a friend, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay guys, hold on just a second. What I'll do is I'm going to mix my paints. I'll show you the colors and I'll show you the consistencies, just to remind you that these are thin paints in this pour. Okay, we'll talk to you in a second. Hey friends, it's Dwight. I'm back in my studio. So I have all my paints mixed up and we're going to start here in a second. But I do have a special guest visiting me all the way up from Florida, one of my old friends. Laura Grace is here to watch. Say hi.
Hi.
And so we're giggling a lot. So anyway, we're going to have fun here. So I'm going to do a dump and swirl, like I mentioned, on a 24 by 36 canvas. And these are the paints I'm going to be using. So on the far left here, I've got my white, and that is DecoArt Dazzling Metallics Pearl White. This interesting bluish green is Bluegrass Green, and that's DecoArt Americana. And of course, one of my other all-time favorites, that is DecoArt's Citron Green, as you can see on my fingers. And this blue, again, is DecoArt Americana Vivid Blue. The red is Magenta. And last but not least, I'm shaking it up a little bit, it's Arteza, and that is Scarlet Red. And so here's my black paint, my dump paint. Typical, it's the Artist Loft Soft Body Paint, and that's gonna go on top. So all of these colors that you see in front of you, I'm gonna pour them in this order. I'm gonna do a dump and swirl, and yeah, and they're all mixed. Forgot to mention, they're all mixed with 1 part paint, 2 to 3 parts floetrol, a drizzle of luquitex pouring medium, and water to thin. So before I forget, let me see if I can show you how thin these are. As you can see, they're quite thin. Okay guys, I'm gonna prep my canvas and we'll get started in just a second. See you soon. Hey friends, I'm back. Here we are with the final walkthrough. That citron green, once again, stands out and sort of really brightens up this painting. And I think it's got some great movement and definition. I like this dark red corner down here. It just kind of pulls everything down, it grounds it. And my friend Lord Grace gives it 2 thumbs up. We have way too much fun. So let me move in. I'm going to walk around here and show you some of the details. I think it's pretty cool. As you can see, a lot of cells, and there's that band of citron green that goes through. The magenta really mixed with the blue, and it's sort of that purpley color right through there. And the negative space is just the right size. So I have it in the orientation that I like, which I think is something like this. Sort of the negative space is balanced off by the dark reddish purple space down that corner. And yeah, so guys, thanks for being here with me today. Had a great time. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email at dwightpours@yahoo.com. And you'll see me again in the next couple of days. So you guys take care and see you soon.